Hello guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Darkness apparently. And yeah, the glare isn't all that bad today, so we'll keep it on. This is the first time I'm recording after I did that little spiel about views and whatnot. Watch the Not Gaming episode for the 23rd of December. You find out what the hell's going on. So, last episode we just did Roberto Bianchi or something like that. And today we're going to do a War to End All Wars. Oh, Metal Scream.
The War to End All Wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life.
And war.
Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
War never changes. Where are they taking him? Oh. Okay, so let's get on with this and examine what we got here then. A soldier's letter. You should probably read it. If you... The wire doesn't seem long enough. Let's read it then, shall we? Chuck. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson from his love to his love Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my leg was slight, but there was no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place, converted from an old cathedral. There is some odd atmosphere around here, silent, but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night, there is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. Actually, what do we need to do here? What's this for? A puzzer used with the photographic flash pan. Okay, what's that for then? This is a photographic flash pan used to hold, used to stun enemies. Okay then. You might have guessed this is the same cathedral as before. What's it like? Average health, good magic, not much. You'd think you'd have more sanity being a journalist. But no. The altar is cleared of all valuables not only to prevent looting but also to afford space for the medical supplies and even as an operating table should the need arise. Alright, do we ever open this pier thing? Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. The sealed envelope looks rather official. Of course he should open it. Soldier's orders, apparently. Check. An official note on Army regulation says, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of His Royal Highness George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally the streets outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at rallying point. God save the King! Then in here, the cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from age-old blah blah blah. Oh, I've already seen that one before. Okay, thank you. Right. The guard quiet but strongly points out that this area is off limits to citizens. Damn it. The organ guard frowns and ushers Peters away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has been so far survived the war, and that while he is alive it will remain intact. Sorry? Not like I did anything. Dickhead. Oh god, he doesn't have much stamina either. Oh, actually, let's talk to this woman. I'm sure this woman probably has something. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. No, wait a minute. Was that something we could pick up? No. He doesn't have much stamina for a journalist, does he? Not like I'm saying like journalists should be like buffed up and stuff like that, but they, you know. Okay. The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting replacement, or perhaps call to arms. Luckily, it's this guy! The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive!" Following orders, he takes leave of his post. Hooray! That means we can get through this door, which I'm pretty sure is the gateway. No, it's not. I'm lying. Oh, lovely. A revolver lies abandoned at a nearby pew. Should he pick up the revolver? Shit! Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war, the bloodied corpse of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and others. Is this the... Do I get the... How do I get out of here? There we go. Excellent. Come on then, Peter. Let's get the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Tome of Eternal Darkness. Alright, what do we do? Let's steal that revolver. That is now enchanted. I thought my thing had gone, but it hadn't. Oh shit! Whoa. No, stop doing that. Let's get up to the oh cock. Now there's no point. That thing that we saw downstairs will just come out of here. I need a oh, that's them taking over the nurse downstairs, by the way. I need a sword of some sort. A soldier's letter sits atop the crate of medical supplies. Yeah, let's read it while we're in this massively dangerous place. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the voices of the hospitals changed. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or the sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage, and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskill had not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stare at this empty bed with a sense of unholy dread, gnawing at my heart. Oh, let me check what I have on the quick spell. Let's do that then. While we're there, actually, let's do a quick... That one. Let's do magic pool. Okay, excellent. Is there anything... Oh, shit. That's the only problem, really. I don't think we even have any more bullets for this thing now. Let's do that, I think. No, I thought not. Blue one? A blue one? Damn it! Well, that is typical, isn't it? Do we have any bullets for this thing? Of course we friggin' don't. Well, there's no melee weapons around here. Those things, I think, dodge the bullets. So, I'm not interested in you, love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm taken. I'm sorry. Please don't flatter yourself. We are in need of getting a melee weapon. Because, like, as I keep saying every time, that they're generally just better. Unless I get a shotgun or something. So, oh, fucking hell. Let's go here, shall we? I can't help you, love. I'm sorry. I got no bullets or anything. Oh shit! Some rifle ammunition, fantastic. Is there a sword or anything down here I can pick up? What about that? So converting the room name more, blah blah blah. So they are. Let's mix with that. It does not belong to the. Oh, okay. The altar stands wreathed in cold mist as Peter nears the stone. A sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, not a holy place to what he once thought it would be. Okay. Now, I suspect that we're going to have a lot of problems with our sanity here. Right. Oh shit. I wanted to go upstairs. Ah, they hit each other. That's pretty brilliant. Need to go upstairs. I'm just seeing if that friggin' sword is up here. Yes, it is. Thank God for that. Literally the best weapon in the game. Except for the elephant sword, actually. Anything around here we can use? No. Okay. We can now defend each other properly. Hooray! Defend myself properly, rather. I didn't stand a chance. Anything at all around here that I can pick up other than revolver bullets? Not the revolver bullets, the whatever bullets we picked up. Kill the rest of these guys now. Come here, lad. Die. Oh dear. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Okay, there we go. Let's get through this then. Rack off. Oh my god. Thank you. Shit. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Literally that close to dying. Wow. Okay, apologies for that. That was clipping quite a bit, wasn't it? So, not have enough magical energy there. Really, what I wanted that was that. Really. Well, you know what we'll do? That's shield. Of course I don't. I mean, why would I really? Really? Ugh, you know what? Let's just have two. Okay. There's really nothing we can do at the minute. Just no. Suppose that's what you get, really. Now, if I remember correctly, on this side, let's get. Yeah. Oh, that's the maximum one. That is. Which means we're gonna have to spend some time. An odd collection of coloured lines decorate the wall. Below the design, steps appear to lead up to a wall going nowhere. Yeah, that's the last thingy of power. That is. Good God, lad, get some more stamina. Oh. No. A very odd piece of paper sits to the pipe organ, colourfully misplaced and forgotten. Peter's found a sheet of music. The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It could probably be used if the power is restored. Let's... Oh. One of the cathedral guards lies dead by his post. His death was sudden and violent. His broken limbs at odd angles with trickle of blood ensuing from mouth and ears. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, lad. Okay. Another door here, yes there is. Anything of use around here? Revolver bullets. In the stupidest of places. Because why not? More bullets, I'm guessing, yep. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that there is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Yeah. Sure. Death certificates. So, what do we need here then? The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally the bellows were driven manually, now they are steam powered, and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Well, it's not really, is it? I mean, it's a game. But I see where you're coming from. Let's enchant. Enchant this then, shall we? Let's get on this way. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm wondering when we were going to actually see our trappers again. Oh, you bastard! Well, at least they're dead. Alright, so, what do we need? Nothing really. Magic, I guess? Blue, please. Not purple. There we go. Oh, you fanny. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's get out of here now then. Well, whatever. Shut up. Right, let's go this way. First, let's get our sword back out. Oh. What we got here then? Fuse box. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open face fuse box. The fuse appears to be missing. There is no sign where it could be. Okay, well let's shove in our lucky penny. Peter puts the lucky penny in place of the missing fuse. It fits quite nicely, but there isn't any power running through the circuit. Nothing happens. Peter retrieves the penny and puts it in his pocket. Oh. I mean, would you really plug it in while stuff is going through it? Yeah, I don't think you would. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so old, rusty, but faithful for many years. A coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral contents. There's currently no pressure in it being diverted to the thingy. Should he turn the wheel? The boiler is now piping steam to the thing's generator. Okay, so I think now we head to here. Pull a switch or something. The generator is working, but doesn't seem to be providing power to all of the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse is blown. There's a lever. There is a lever to switch the generator on and off. Should you pull the lever? The sound of metal against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there isn't appear to be any output of power. Okay. So let's shove this penny back in there. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky place in place, making it worse. Blah 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 blah. Which doesn't really make sense since we've just tried it. Anyway, all of the things would come on now, I think. There we go. But it really made that sound. I don't think it would do. It's still a pretty cool sound though. The door is unlocked but won't open, as if it was being large active. On the other side is being movement. Blah 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 blah. I'll give you 3 guesses what we have to do now. There is a small thing there, so a small hole just there. It's not like you can see. It's this dead guy. He died. Not Fred! No! A circle of power sits atop a stack of crates in the middle of the room. Yay! Now we can do the maximum speed of power, which isn't great, really. The room is used to store coal for the use of steam boiler that provides the cathedral's generator. Small piles of what's left with the almost endless war. A resupply is a long way off. I don't know, there's quite a bit of coal left. So, is this still a way to... A soldier's body lies on the floor, far from the front line. This poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than a bullet or bayonet. Casket's full of maturing wine. I'm wondering if the one that we found that was empty is still empty. And that's what we have to do. But I think this whole point was basically getting towards making the organ work. Alright, let's get going now. Oh. Do a magic pool again. We're gonna have to enchant again in a minute, I think. Actually, let me finish making all of the spells again, I think. Alright, there we go. I've also found the last one, which is like, oh, I wonder what it was. Oh yeah, the one that you use at the end. Sorry. Yeah, Louise has won something on the raffle and there was a PS4 up for grabs, but she didn't win the PS4. But she won like a 50 quid gift card, but you know, would have liked the PS4 better. Oh dear, so let's assign the magic blob to that. Okay. Let's do recover on assign to that. Enchant item, assign that to that. Wouldn't mind, I guess, assigning the green one as well to back up above. Everything seems to be fine, yeah. I'm going to do the reveal invisible thing in a minute. So let's do that in a minute. Oh shit! Let me do this. Really annoys me that they're not in line with each other. Alright, let's play this organ, shall we? An incredibly old but well-preserved pipe organ. The workmanship is quite exquisite, but borders on the grotesque. Tiny demonic figures hide within the swirling facade designs. Should Peter play the organ? A, B, Y, X. B, Y, A? Yeah. What could be in here? A handle. Handy. I've also noticed that I didn't actually pick up. Right. I didn't actually pick up the codex for tier, so it's still a question mark in my back off. What do you call it? In my spell book, which is a bit annoying. Whoa! Didn't realise there was one still here. The tabernacle is almost empty of all the things that should be there, such as holy water or other There's only a door handle. Let's go through that door then. What's the opposite of green? Red, obviously. Woohoo! Hit the door! The best kind of things I want to see. Actually, let me show you what happens. After the magic has taken hold, a heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long dark story. It is missing its handle. There seems to be no other way to open it. Here we have it. No handle. Isn't that handy? Some rifle ammunition. Some more rifle ammunition. And an entrance. Oh my god, excuse me, that is my stomach. I'm pretty darn hungry. Oh, hi there. Hi everyone, how you doing? Oh dear me. Come back here. That's a lot of magic. Whew.
This can't be happening.
Used all of my magic, but because of the Sanity effect, it gave me more magic back. Thanks. You enchanted it.